everyone. I know a lot of you have been asking me to do a foundation routine slash my everyday look, so I'm finally making it for you. My hair is just in a bun. I just came from the shower, so I just blow dried it, and yeah, I have just a sunscreen on my face. I don't know if this lighting is good, but it's like, as you can see, it's a different setting, but hopefully it works out. So let's get started. First thing I do is use my Nye correcting concealer. This one is it's a blue neutralizer in number 2. Just take some here. I don't use a primer or anything, so just moisturize. I'm a little bit, well, no, I'm actually sick too, so that's why I sound funny. So I'm not really going for a flawless look, because it's just more natural. I'm just concealing the parts that need concealing. So and then the foundation, I'm going to use my flat top foundation brush. I got this from Studio FX here in Vancouver. But you guys can use any foundation brush. And for my foundation, I'm using the Ultra Foundation by Atelier. So bright. I'll just put the product names down below. And this one is in tan. Just shaking it up. I just put like about that much. Not a lot. Dab it. Actually, this lighting, I'm gonna try it. Is that better? Okay. And when I'm putting on a foundation, I'm trying not to put too much of it over the concealer under the eyes, so that there's not too much product in there. And this is my favorite foundation. It's a bit lighter, but I just love the finish. And then just blend everything out. Make sure to go up all the way to the hairline. Okay. And then after this part, sometimes I would go over with some more of the concealer, just a little bit, to lighten it up. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. And then for settings, I usually just use any setting powder, but today I'll just use the MAC MSF in medium dark. Take a fluffy brush. If you guys want me to do a review on this foundation, which I think I already have, but I'm not sure, let me know. And I'll do it because I love this foundation. Okay, so then at this point, I would put on my, this is like my makeup section, but like, yeah, my laptop's in a different place. This, where is my, oh, and then now I put my lip balm, my favorite lip balm, oh, it's so bright, by Jack Black, which has SPF 25 in it. Love this. This is the only lip balm that actually works for me. So it's like a little tubey thing like that, but I usually just put it on my finger. On my lip. Like that. Okay. And then next step would be my eyebrows. And this one, like, I take my time with this, so yeah, just bear with me. And I use two products. First, I use, this is actually a bit too dark, but it's the only one I have. It's Stud, the eyeliner pencil by MAC. Looks like this. So, just gonna use a spoolie thing. And I use this just to like outline, so I know where to fill it. Sorry about my sniffles. I am high on caffeine, so that's why my hands are kind of trembling. Just outline the other. Okay, so we have our outline. So now I just fill it in with an eyeshadow by MAC called Brun, and then just like an angled brush like this. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in so long. This feels so weird. weird, but like just really different. Someone just ring the doorbell? Okay. And then I'm gonna use a brow gel. This one is like really cheap. It's by Essence, and it's just a clear brow gel. Okay. And now for the eyes. The eyes are very, very basic. Very plain. For eyes, I just, oh, okay. I start off by, this is a contour shade actually, by Ben Nye as well, called, Contour number 1. It just comes, I just didn't take it off. It's like a palette, palette form. And it's actually for like contouring, well, contouring your face and stuff, but I just use it for the crease. And I use my matte 217 brush. And I kind of like squeeze it to make it flat, to make it go right on the crease. Apply a little bit more. And then I do the same to the other side. So I'm gonna clean it up after, but I'm gonna add a highlight color, and I'm going to use the Dior Shimmer powder in Amber Diamond, and I have like Kit Pan. I need to get a new one. But I'm basically just using the lightest color here, and right under the brow. And I'm just gonna blend everything together with my 224 by MAC. Just like that. And I'm just gonna line the top part of my eyes. So I'm using Clinique's True Black Brush On Cream Liner. It looks like this. And I'm actually running out of this one too. And I'm just using a really tiny flat liner. And it's not from MAC. It's from like a Korean store called The Face Shop that I got a long time ago. I just put a little bit of a wing. That. So here we have her eye. And then I like to just go back with the contour shade of my eye just to make it a little bit more defined. And then we blendy blend again with our 227. And then we put on our mascara with my eyeliner, which I cannot find. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I'm using my Shiseido eyelash curler. And for mascara, I'm using Maybelline's Illegal Lengths. No, okay. In Blackest Black, and I usually like CoverGirl's Lash Blast. Well, that's my favorite, CoverGirl's Lash Blast. And this one is good if you already have long lashes, because this is really good for, or sorry, if you have really thick lashes, this is good, because this is good for lengthening, but CoverGirl is good for, you know, for everything. So that's why I like that. This is really messy too. Sorry this is a really long video, but this is how long it takes me to do my makeup every day. So there, and then we'll fix that up later. So it's actually really good for lengthening, but not for volume. Okay, so there we have, that's pretty much my eyes. And then moving on to the rest of the face. Oh, it's like really messy still, but I'm just waiting for it to dry, so I'll fix it up later. For contouring slash bronzing, I use Tantone by MAC, and it was actually part of a limited edition from a long time ago. So you can just use any bronzer that you guys like. This is matte, and that's why I like it. And I use the 187 by MAC, and I just like to kind of squeeze it like that for the contouring part. This lighting is kind of washing me out, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Or do the other side. And I like to use the 187 because it doesn't, like, it's easier to build up. Okay. Okay. And for blush, I I use two, like my two main ones. Depends on what I'm feeling. So some days I would use Orgasm by NARS. Most days actually I use Clinique Sunset Glow, which is my favorite blush. And it looks like this. This is a sample size of Clinique, the blush, but it's still out in the stores for sure. And for the brush I'm just using like an angled brush like this. This is from a brand called Kiko, and I got this when I was in Europe, but it's just an angled brush like that. So take a little bit of this, just put it kind of that. Just making sure it's well blended. And then, so after that, I take my Dior Shimmer powder again, and then you can use the same blush brush, or I like to use the what is it, 109 by MAC. So like this kind of brush thingy. Like to swirl it around, and then put it on top of that to give some highlight. And then we're going to clean up the under eyes, or under the eyes. Last step is the lips. And for lips, I really like I either use MAC's Sheen Supreme lipstick in Fashion City. It came from like a limited edition type. So I either use this. It's a really peachy color. I love this lipstick. It's my favorite one. This, or hold on. Or Lancome's, what color is this? I don't know what color this is. Anyway, I'll look it up and I'll put it down below with the other products that I use. So it's kind of like this. And this is, yeah. I just take a little bit of the lip balm. So I'm gonna go with this one, the Lancome one. It's just a really natural nude color. Yeah. Okay. And that is the look pretty much. This is what I wear practically every single day. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will be making a weight loss update video for you guys pretty soon. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys like this video. Talk to you later. Bye!